43, extra pressure comes. Burrow puts it up, and it is knocked down. Derwin James from the back line gets in front of T. Higgins, and the Chargers come away with the victory. And this season of frustration continues for the Bengals.
Great play there by James, but a great call by Jesse Minter, too. He sent that fifth guy in pressure, which meant Burrow had to throw it a half tick before he wanted to. Here comes the pressure off of the back end. Burrow sees it. Pressure in his face. He has to throw it when Higgins is only about halfway there. May have been a touchdown anyway, but some play by Derwin James. Incredible comeback. But let's give credit to the Chargers as well. When you have that in your face and things are going horribly wrong, to come back and make the plays they made on defense to save the day, give them credit.
When Joe Burrow throws for 356, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and it's that repeated sinking feeling that has happened all year. J.K. Dobbins took the handoff, leaped into the end zone, and put the Chargers on top in the final seconds. And Derwin James comes from the back line to knock the Hail Mary away from T. Higgins to thwart the final efforts of a game. Joe Burrow, who brought his team out of a 21-point hole to tie it, but the Chargers improved to 7-3. And the Bengals dropped to a very frustrating and disappointing 4-7 with another one-score loss. It's Herbert and the Chargers night, 34-27. Chevrolet postgame comes your way right after these messages.
Welcome to the Chevrolet postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
Last year, the Los Angeles Chargers won 5 games. We haven't hit Thanksgiving, and they have 7 wins. Chargers beat the Bengals in a thrilling game here at SoFi, 34-27. Players of the game got it done early, and then at the end, Justin Herbert, no interceptions again, keeps that streak going. J.K. Dobbins, the game-winning rushing touchdown, but Ladd McConkey got them close enough to close the deal out, and the 3 players of the game standing by now with Melissa.
All right, Mike, thanks a lot. Justin, I'll start with you. How would you describe that win?
As a win. That's all we care about. This guy makes big plays. Ladd makes big plays when we needed it. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it really was a tale of 2 halves. How did you ultimately pull this one out?
Yeah, we just stayed patient, kept fighting and understood that we got the right guys out there. It didn't go our way in the 3rd and 4th quarter, but we just needed one more drive. Defense gave us that shot, so appreciate those guys. And
you mentioned these guys over here. Okay, Ladd, a couple of huge catches on that final drive. How'd you do it?
Shout out to the defense. I mean, they gave us opportunity after opportunity, and we came out and made plays when we had to.
Yeah, but those big catches, I mean, talk about your chemistry with this guy right here.
Yeah, he puts it on the money. It's we just got to catch it. So just run and he'll hit you in the chest, and so.
Make it look easy. All right, J.K., I mean, you sealed the win. You have overcome so much with all of your injuries. How big of a moment was that for you?
It's big. I just want to thank Jesus. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff I've been through, I just keep praying, keep working hard, and I got these dudes with me, man. Amazing. Amazing. You see what they do. So I just follow behind them.
Did you know you were going to score?
Yes. Yes.
I love it. All right. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Good times for these Chargers who see the other Harbaugh, John and the Ravens, come in here next Monday night. Well, Peacock has so much going on for you to stream this week. Start with the new thriller series, The Day of the Jackal, then keep the adrenaline going with Twisters. And, of course, you can wrap up this game in the day in the NFL. Sunday Night Football Final starts right now, streaming on Peacock. And here on your NBC station, Chris and I will look ahead to next Sunday night when the Rams are the home team in SoFi and taking on the Eagles.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
Welcome to Los Angeles, home home of my Los Angeles Rams. Now, they were counted out, but the Rams,
unbelievable.
they got a secret sauce. Now the Eagles come to town, and they're bringing the heat. Jalen Hurts and those weapons. Wow! I see. The Eagles and the Rams. Let's see what they bring to the table. On Sunday night, we're cooking up something special. Caliente. Hey, let's go.
Both teams are caliente, Danny Trejo. They are both hot. 6 in a row for Philadelphia, and the Rams getting the win earlier today. Lose a Monday night game and go east. Usually not the equation to win, and they did a nice job winning in Foxborough.
Yeah, they really did, and they got behind early and had to come back. But Matthew Stafford got really hot at the end of the game, and who's hotter than Saquon Barkley? He's out of his mind right now. The way he finished the fourth quarter, it's going to be a great game right down here.
Really is. That good front of the Rams will be a lot of fun to watch the next Sunday night. It's the Rams and the Eagles right back here in SoFi. Well, when it's fun for the Chargers and they win, Jim Harbaugh has fun.
High fives ever. Yeah. Give each other a high
five. Right there with Derwin James. That's been one of the guys he's been connected with all year. High five's been a big thing here. So give me a high five.
I love Jim Harbaugh. Nobody cracks me up like he does. I'm just telling you, the guy is a show. He is just a show, and those players, they love him.
And Harbaugh against Harbaugh in here next week on Monday night. But Mr. and Mrs. Harbaugh, Mom and Dad aren't going to be here. They're going to be watching from Florida. You're going to be watching wherever you are tomorrow morning. The Today Show, go inside the game with the Chargers and how the teams embrace the new culture in Coach Jim Harbaugh's first year at the helm.
Yeah.
Get that? Maybe even see a little cameo from Jim in Morgan Chesky's feature tomorrow morning on Today, right here on NBC. Our final score from L.A. tonight. Chargers 34, Bengals 27. And coming up next, except out here on the West Coast, it's your local news. Don't forget an all-new Jimmy Fallon tonight as well, coming up right after your local news. Our thanks, Rob Hyland, Drew Esikoff, that whole great Sunday night team down in the trucks, and out here on the cameras and the audio equipment with Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, and Terry McCauley back in the studio. Mike Tirico. Good night from L.A., where the Chargers score late to win 34-27.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.